Howdy, neighbors. I'm sitting here under Hummingbird wars. There's at least 4 females over here. There's 2 of them sitting in the tree right there. But they've been continuously fighting. Literally like within a foot of my head, zipping by here. Where you at, Chloe? These are females. There's 3 of them. Oh, see, one sneaks in, gets a drink. Oh, there went the 4th one. Yeah, this is my mornings. Trying to find Chloe. Where you at, brat? Come on. Oh, there she is. There's my pretty good girl. Yeah, you can't get up in there. I got all the tools and stuff in the way. Tools and coffee. What do you think, huh? What do you think, pretty? Well, we're supposed to get rain today. Well, I think it's like a 60% chance of rain by afternoon. Anybody want a clam? I have no idea how it happened, but I went to put it up yesterday and found out that it was completely reversed. And I just could not get it. There's a bunch of ripped spots on it. The thing is only a year old, maybe a year and a half, I don't know. And yet there's parts of it that the rods, it's already given up the ghost. It ripped right through a couple of different spots. And then it also, when we were in Quartzsite last year, all the tie-down anchor points, they ripped off. So I think I'm just going to take it and throw it out. I don't know how much it was, $300-400. And I got to use it one season, and it's already just trashed. Definitely not impressed. Even from day one, when I put it together, the door rods, they have screws on them. They had fallen out. Jeez, I felt the wind from that one going over my head. Yeah, that was a large size clam, and it's just a royal pain in the butt. Ugh. I did a hyperlapse of trying to put it up yesterday, and you'll see the frustration, and it just refused to go together. And when I realized that the whole thing was inside out for I don't know whatever reason, and then trying to get it to go back to the, flip it over and get it turned the other way was just unbelievable. I may attempt to try it again today, but it's just ridiculous. It's just unbelievable how it just refused to go together. It just you get part of it up and then the rest of it would collapse. And it didn't matter. I had Vicky holding down on the parts of it to try and hold it up, and it just refused, just absolutely refused to work. And then you get it to where it's almost there, and you just couldn't get it to the last little bit, and all of a sudden it would all collapse in on itself again. So, yep, I may try it again today, but it all depends. After a while, my back just can't take it anymore, so I just threw it all on the ground, so that's enough, I'm done, and just left it there. And you can see the condition it's in. Well, life in the fast lane. I sit here and watch the hummingbirds fighting with each other. Oh, they're sitting in the tree right there again. It's amazing how they can empty that feeder in a very short period of time when you think about, look, when do they actually get to eat? They spend more time fighting with each other than anything else. Yep, stop and get a drink. Oh, get chased off. It's time. Yeah, and yet the two of them are sitting within about 2 feet of each other in that bush. Yet when one comes over to try and eat, the other one tries to chase it off. See, here comes one, whoop, and chase it off. Little monsters. Looks like we're gonna have to take a run over to Flagstaff. Get all stocked up on supplies. Do a bunch of laundry, etc. That's coming up here shortly. Have to find out how the road is up and over the mountain. There was a lot of flash flooding going on at the other end of that road, so we might end up having to go in over there on 40, go over to Williams, and then take 40 up and in. I don't know. I'll go check the reports before we do go and see just how bad the road is. I imagine it's been all cleaned up, but last night I noticed there was a lot of rain, a lot of thunder and lightning way out there towards the Williams and Flagstaff area, and it looked, I could see in the lightning the towers of rain coming down out there. What do you think, pretty girl? Huh? What do you think? Checking Daddy's coffee tools. No, there's nothing for you in there. That's her job, checking everything. She does such a good job of it. Anyway, yeah, the Clam disaster and Hummingbird Wars. That's about it for today. If the clouds stay, I'll be able to take all my ugly shade cloth off. I don't like doing that, but it keeps it a lot cooler in the bus. Alright, I guess that's enough for today. Later. Okay, thought I'd add this. You can see that we almost had it up and then it just collapsed. And so I just threw it down and I was done for the day. Here's what I mean, things like this. This is one of the corners. This is where it's supposed to be tied down. And the tie down strap ripped. And then all of that ripped. And then there's a spot in here. Okay, yeah, like right here. It just ripped through. I know there's 3 or 4 other spots that are just like it. Okay, there's another one totally ripped out. That's one of the tie down spots. I mean, it's just unbelievable how, and the fact that it ended up reversed inside out. I have no idea how that happened. The poles coming out of the pockets. You know, this is one of the hubs. Now I gotta figure out where this end goes. Another one of the, oh yeah, that's that one I just showed you. All ripped. So yeah, frustrating. Have to get probably 3 or 4 other people over here to help me get it all taken back apart and figure it all out. Later.